Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Scorpios, let's see who this person is, what they're all about, what this relationship's going to be like. Okay, so we see the Seven of Swords. All right, Moon in Aquarius. We see Gemini energy with the Lovers coming through. They're viewing you as the Ace of Cups. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I see you two both being quite compatible. I see this also being a stable connection for you. And we see the Death card. So somebody who may also have Scorpio placements. All right. Now, Scorpio, some of you may meet this person and they haven't quite gotten out of another relationship, or that could be you. But there is some sort of element of secrecy around this connection. Now, of course, this could be somebody who has secret feelings for you. Okay, with the Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Swords. But this person is intuitive, they're focused, they're brave. Scorpio, they're going to be able to meet you on that deep scorpionic level, which I know not too many people can. So that's going to be a really nice breath of fresh air. All right, let's see. You may also meet this person when they're getting out of a situation, whether it's a job or a living situation. Or another relationship that just was no good for them. We see the High Priestess. So you have somebody here who's very intuitive, an empath. Maybe they enjoy tarot, astrology, but this is somebody who's very selfless, very loving, very nurturing, very spiritual connection here is what I'm getting. You're going to meet each other on a very, very deep spiritual level. And we see the Four of Cups. So this is going to be something that either they don't see coming or you don't see coming. And I feel this could be somebody, Scorpio, that doesn't really open up emotionally to a lot of other people. But with you, there's something different. With you, they're going to be very emotionally available. And I feel that's even going to take them by surprise. So we see the Seven of Pentacles here, which is telling me that you two are going to bring each other balance. You two are going to be very evenly yoked is what I'm getting. And I also feel like you're what this person has been waiting for. Okay. And hopefully vice versa. All right. So let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? Okay. So this person is very independent. They have a strong sense of self and self-reliance. Okay, so maybe, I feel like this person has had difficulties striking a balance between individualism and connectedness, but there's just something very different about you, Scorpio. They may have strong fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And this person may be a single parent, or they may want to have children. This is a strong masculine energy with the father, so they're a positive guiding light within a tribal unit or any type of unit like family or work or their friend group. Whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter. And for some of you, this person has a very close-knit relationship with their father, or I'm hearing they've recently lost their father, okay? And we see Aquarius energy, so this person may have strong Aquarius in their chart. So a highly developed intellect, they're the pioneer of ideas, they're engaging communicators. Now, with the Lovers card, Gemini energy, I do think this person is quite focused. I feel like this person's sexy and attractive. I feel like you two are a really good match. Like I said, you're evenly yoked. This person may get a lot of attention, but I also feel like they don't give a lot of attention to people. I'm not saying they're not. I don't think they're like egotistical or arrogant by any means, but I do feel like they're quite discerning as to whom they give their attention to or whom they get invested in or involved with, friendships or romantic partnerships. Okay, for some of you, this person wears braids. Okay. They may be ginger. And again, these very specific messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. And with ginger here, it could be this person loves gingerbread. They cook with ginger. They drink ginger tea. They could have a cat named Ginger. So just take what resonates, guys. Trust your intuition. You are Scorpios after all. And we do see from down under. So this person could be Australian, or there could be some Australian connection. And this person may have an unusual name. So that could be a more modern name or like an ethnic name. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here about this person? They have a personal pride for their collectibles. So this could be something from their travels. They could have a big makeup collection, a tool collection. They could be into collector's items, like antiques, or, for some reason I was seeing baseball cards at a yard sale, or some type of cards. I don't know. It's not going to be for all of you. And of course, like I said, it could be something from their travels. It could be a shoe collection. It could be something having to do with clothing, watches, jewelry. All right, there's something about this person's smile. They have a very unique smile. They may have an imperfection in their speech, okay? And we see they wear a meaningful accessory often. So again, it could be something that's related to their father, from their father. I am seeing like a necklace with a cross or a small pendant, but it doesn't have to be that. And this person has been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person or this connection? All right, this person is creative, or they may have a creative career, or a subset of one of these that's on the card. So an artist into sports, a stylist, fitness, spiritual, marketing, community, event planner. Ooh, we also see government coming through. Okay, so some of you, this person may have 2 jobs, or may have had 2 careers in their life, or it could be one or the other, but healthcare, counselor, therapist, journalism, real estate management, human resources, or a subset of one of those. And we see that this person is fit. All right, for some of you, maybe they're slim, thick, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. I just kind of feel like you're going to be attracted to this person. This person's fit. They take good care of themselves. We get double confirmation of that with muscular. So this person's definitely fit, or they're in shape. They could be a gym rat, or they're just very, they're just health conscious. So with the Ace of Cups here, this is how they're viewing you, Scorpio. They're seeing you as having a really big heart. Somebody that they really want to fill your cup. They're seeing potential, and I feel like this person's going to fall in love with you quite quickly. All right, with the 5 of Swords, we have Venus in Aquarius. So there's a lot of this Aquarius energy, but this person may be a little bit worried that you're not as into them as they are into you. They may feel like some of you, they might be worried that you're still healing from something, or maybe that you're not going to give them a chance because you feel they're still healing from something. And we see the Justice card, Libran energy, but this person sees you as a really good match. And it's coming through all throughout this reading. It's coming through as you two being very evenly yoked, you two being very balanced. With the Libran energy, Scorpio, this person really likes the way you put yourself together, that you pay attention to details, that you're dressed nicely, that you're intelligent, that you put yourself in other people's shoes. So there's a strong sense of empathy there. And with the Knight of Cups, there's definitely very, very strong romantic feelings here. All right, so get ready for romance. All right, let's see what else we need to know. What else do they really love about my Scorpios? Okay, we see Messiah energy. So they see you as serving humanity with humility, so being humble and service-oriented. All right, and yep, they see you as this monk or nun, so they see you as devoted. They see you as spiritual. They like that. This person may see you on your own, someplace where you're on your own a lot, rather than like in a big group. And we see the seeker. So this person loves that you travel, or you have a desire for travel, but no matter where you are, you have a thirst for wisdom and truth. So you may read a lot, you might always be watching documentaries. They just love the way your mind works, and that you're constantly learning and wanting to, experience new things. So I do feel like you and this person are extremely compatible here. And with the Four of Pentacles, I see there's potential for stability and security here within this connection. Okay, there's also potential for abundance here, Scorpio. So you've done the work, abundance flows to you now, and this is going to be a very abundant connection. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. I don't think that's the case, but I do feel like that could be fears that come up. All right, and we do see this integrity energy. Does this situation align with your values and your morals? And again, that might have to do with how you meet, or the circumstances under which you meet, or if this person is like in the process of leaving a connection or something like that. All right, but we see twin flame, Scorpio. This is a really strong connection. This is a divine counterpart connection here. All right, so let's see what else my Scorpios need to know about this person or this connection. What else do my Scorpios need to know about this person or this connection? So Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness. I love this card. The couple that plays together stays together, Scorpio. And we see friend zoned. So some of you, this could be a friend that wants to be more. Some of you might, this person might work real hard to get out of the friend zone here. All right, and we see real feelings. So you share true romantic feelings that are worth exploring. And for a lot of you, this will lead to a higher level of commitment and maybe even marriage. All right, Scorpio, so let's see what else we need to know here. What else do we need to know? Dates and times for this connection, please, Spirit. It's time to let it go. So someone may need to let go of something from the past. Now is not the right time. It's not too late to make changes. So those could be messages for you, or that could be what's holding up this connection from coming together. All right, my lovely Scorpios, I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.